Paula with Pilates. I want to thank you for joining me today for class. I want to remind you to please consult with your physician prior to starting a new exercise regimen or before you change exercise regimen, just to make sure that the exercise you're about to engage in is right for you and your body. For this class, you're going to need to wear breathable, flexible clothing. A top and bottom will do just fine. Socks are optional. I ask that you remove your shoes and keep your shoes off. I want to again thank you for joining me, Paula, for Pilates, along with UMBC Rec. Be sure to join us on our Instagram page at UMBC Rec, as well as our YouTube channel at UMBC Rec. We're going to start with cat today. So you're going to place your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips and round your back as you exhale. When you come down for an inhale, you want to make sure that your belly button is parallel with the mat and that your back is flat. All right, let's get started. So hands spread wide, feet are plantar down, plantar flex, so that's the bridge of your foot down, and back is flat as if you had a bowl of hot soup, and you're not dropping your chin, but keeping your chin elevated, okay, so that your spine can remain in alignment. And round your back, pressing your palms into the mat, looking for your belly button. Inhale and return to flat back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel a stretch between your shoulders as well as down your spine. Three more. Two more. And last one. Very nice. All right, come on down to your back. And we're going to get ready for our Superwine Hip Rotation. Your legs are going to be bent at the knees. And what you're going to do is you're going to drop one knee off to the side at a time. Here we go. So drop one knee off to the side. Extend the leg leading with the pinky toe. Rotate so the big toe taps the mat. And then bring that ankle back underneath the knee. Okay? Let's try that again. Drop the knee off to the side. Extend the leg. Rotate so the big toe taps the mat. And return. Same thing on the same side. Inhale as you drop the knee. Exhale as you extend the leg. Inhale as you rotate the hip with pointing the big toe down. And inhale as you drag the ankle back underneath the knee. Two more on this side. And last one. All right, let's prepare to switch the legs. We're just going to go right to the opposite leg. You're going to drop your knee off to the side. Extend your leg. Rotate so the big toe taps the mat. And return. And again, keeping your back flat on the mat. Holding each position for at least a second or two. Few more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And last one. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're going to prepare for our spinal rotation. So go ahead and get into position, laying on your side, backing up to the back edge of your mat, lining up, and then taking both of your knees to a 90-degree angle. Okay, here we go. So lining up with your back edge of your mat, both arms extended out in front of you. Your spine and your glutes and your heels are lined up with the back edge of your mat. Before you draw your knees up to a 90-degree angle, and make sure that you kick your heels out so that your ankles are in line with your knees. Lift your oblique, and we're going to hold our chest open for a single breath. So knees stacked, keep them together. Inhale, exhale. Look back at the open hand, the hovering arm over the floor. Take your ears close to the floor as possible. Single breath. Now let's inhale, exhale, and close. Again. Good. Few more. Big breath in, rotate, exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, feel the sinking of your muscles into the relaxation of the pose. Inhale. Exhale and close. 2 more. And close. This is going to be our last one on this side. Good. All right, let's switch sides. Same lining up of the body with the back edge of the mat. And once you're aligned, draw your knees up so that they're in line with your hips and knees in line with your ankles. Side closest to the mat is lifted and elevated and held the entire time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale and pose. Good. Keep going. A few more. Just breathe in and out and enjoy the stretching, the lengthening, stretching of your muscles. Two more. Be sure to take your time with this exercise so you can feel as well as allow each muscle the opportunity to relax while you breathe. And close. Last time. And close. Good. All right, come on up and turn over and lay on your back for hip rolls. So feet are flat on the mat and ankles underneath your knees. You're going to inhale. Exhale, drive the hips up towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine, allowing your chin to hover over your chest, feeling the stretch between your shoulder blades, down your neck and down your spine. Now lower while you inhale, one vertebrae at a time, glute touching the mat last. And again. Inhale, lower. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And again, taking your time to warm up each and every muscle, not rushing through it, but allowing ourselves to enjoy the lengthening of the muscle, especially through the breath. Two more. And one more. Very nice. All right, now we're going to prepare for neck lengthening. So with your arms hovering over your mat, taking your chin and lifting your head, allowing your chin to hover over your chest, and keeping your head down, okay? So you want to assume that you're looking or try to look for your belly button, but keep your head down, okay? So tuck your chin, allow it to hover over your chest, look over your chest for your belly button, shoulders come down, inhale and relax, and exhale. Pulling the shoulders down, keeping the spine pressed into the mat, looking over your chest for your belly button. Inhale, relax. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Two more. Exhale. And last one, exhale. Let's swing our arms up for protraction and retraction of the scapula. So head remains down. And all we're doing is pushing up through the fingertips and reaching for an imaginary ball above our chest. Inhale and lower your shoulder blades down into the mat. Exhale, reach up, reach through the fingertips. Keep your head on the mat, spine on the mat, feet on the mat. Inhale and lower. And exhale and reach. Inhale. And you want to reach and reach as far as you can to feel the opening, the separation of your shoulder blades and that stretch. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. All right, now let's reach above our heads with our thumb down, pinky finger up for arm circles. So turn your palms out, exhale and circle. Inhale, reach above your head. Make sure your arms are hovering over the floor or the mat, belly button pressed into the spine, spine to the mat, and circle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Reach through the fingertips. Make yourself about 2 inches taller. And last one. Now with your palms down, we're going to do abdominal curls. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, lift your head, lift your shoulders, and reach for the heels with our fingertips. And lower down. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Really come on up. Lift your head. Lift your shoulders. Look for your belly button. Take your gaze to the floor if you can. Inhale and lower down. Very nice. All right. Let's prepare for 100. So remember, for 100, you can have your head down or up in a C curl. Everyone's arms are going to be at their side, bouncing up and down. We're all going to be breathing staccatically for an inhale of 5 and exhale of 5. So, okay? Inhale of 5, exhale of 5. For your legs, you can keep them here in the bent knee position, or you can raise them up to a tabletop position, or you can extend them out with toes pointed to a 45-degree angle position. So you pick whichever position suits you best. One more time. Head is either down on the mat or up in the C curl. Everyone's arms are at their side. Feet are either down on the mat, elevated to a tabletop position, or extended to a 45-degree angle. Okay? All right. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your arms and lower your arms down. Lower your head if it's up, and finally lower your feet if they're up. Good job. All right, let's move on to our half roll back. So come on up to a seated position. Legs are going to be bent at the knees. Arms are going to be extended out in front of you. We're going to do the rotation with our half roll back for this. So for this exercise, remember you're going to start seated and sitting upright, looking forward. You're going to inhale and you're going to exhale, sit back. So create a scoop in your abdomen. And then once you're in your scoop, you're going to take one hand, turn it palm side up, rotate it away, and then bring it back. Then you're going to do the very same thing with the other hand, rotate it away, and bring it back. Before you hinge at the hip, and look for your belly button while you're in that scoop position, and then finally coming up to restart, okay? If you're not sure, watch first, and then join in. Here we go. Inhale. Now exhale, sit back. Right on that tailbone. Inhale. Now exhale, turn the palm up and rotate one arm away while keeping the other arm over the knee. Inhale, return. Exhale, do the same thing to the other side. Inhale, return. Exhale, hinge. That's turning the hips over. And then it allows you to look for your belly button. Now inhale, come on up to a seated position. Feet stay planted on the mat. Here we go. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate one hand away, one arm away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up to seated. Let's do it again. Sit back. And let's rotate. Other arm. And hinge. Inhale. 2 more times. Now hinge. Now let's come up to seated. Last time. Now hinge. You really feel your hips working and your core working here. Inhale, come up to seated. Lower your arms down, extend your legs out, and let's prepare for a single leg circles. Okay, so for single leg circles, I'm going to add the progression today. If you've never done it before, feel free to try it. If you don't like the progression, then you can return to progression throughout the rest of the exercise. So the regression, I'm going to show it first, but it's with one leg bent at the knee, and the other leg is going to be extended into the air, toes pointed, and you're going to circle in a clockwise direction until I ask you to switch to a counterclockwise direction. And what it allows you to do is it gives you that counterbalance of the bent knee of the leg the bent knee of the leg, and it allows you to have a little bit more stability. Now, if you choose to do the progression, then both legs are going to be long on the mat, except that one leg is going to come up to perform the circles, and you'll feel an immediate lengthening of your pelvis muscles, of your inner thigh muscles, your outer thigh muscles. So it's going to give you more of a circling or more of a stretch dynamic along with the exercise. So remember, you have the option. Choose the option that suits you best. Arms stay at your side, and we're going to get ready to circle. So depending on if you have one leg bent or one leg lengthened, choose that now, and then raise your other leg into the air. Toes are pointed, and let's imagine that clock on the ceiling, and let's circle. So whenever your knees are farther apart, you exhale. When they come close together, you inhale. So you exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Three more. 2, and one more. Good. Finish out that circle, and let's move counterclockwise. Here we go. And 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now bring that leg in, lower it down to the mat, and let's switch the legs out. All right, here we go. Let's circle clockwise first. So inhale and exhale. Three more. 2, and one more. Now let's move counterclockwise, and let's start. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that leg in and lower it down to the mat and take a breather. Very nice. Now we're going to prepare for a single leg stretch. So legs come up to tabletop. Hands come to the outside of the calves and come up in a seat curl. And we're going to pull one knee to the nose, close to the chest as possible, before we inhale while the knees are together, exhale while they are apart. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more sets. Last set. Last leg. Good. Now let's prepare for scissors. So extend your legs up into the air. Keep your seat curl. And let's draw each leg in for one smooth breath. So inhale. Now exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. 4 more. 2 more. And last leg. Very nice. All right, now we're going to prepare for a double leg stretch. Remember, you have the option to do the full double leg stretch, okay? Or you have the option to do only the arms or only the legs. Okay? Your head can also remain down for this exercise. So choose which position suits you best, and let's go for it. Here we go. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Go ahead and lower your legs down. And let's come up to a seated position. And let's turn ourselves over for our single leg kick. So with your elbows underneath your shoulders and your pinky, okay, down on the mat with your thumb up, you're going to press your pelvis into the mat. You're going to look down at your mat to keep a nice alignment throughout your neck and your spine. And remember, this is the exercise where we take 1 leg at a time, bend it at the knee for a 1-2 kick, getting the heel as close to the glute as possible before we lower down, and then we tuck the toes, and we do the same thing again. Okay? Same leg. All right? Here we go. So with toes pointed on whichever leg you want to start with, you want to inhale, inhale, exhale as you lower. Now tuck the toes, inhale, inhale, and exhale. Untuck. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Tuck, inhale, inhale, exhale. Untuck. Tuck. Untuck. And tuck. Two more sets. And tuck. Last set. And tuck. Good. Now let's switch to the other leg. You ready? Here goes. Tuck. Untuck. Tuck. Keep going. Tuck those toes. Untuck. And tuck. 2 more. Tuck the toes. Last time. And tuck. Very nice. Now place your hands on the outside of your chest. If you have glasses, you may want to remove them at this point because we're going to do shell stretch. You want to push up. Sit your glutes back. Forehead on the mat. Arms rounded and at your side. And you want to round your back As you exhale, feeling the stretch throughout the back of your shoulders. As you pull your belly button in, inhale and lower down. And exhale. Inhale and lower down. And exhale. Inhale and lower. And exhale. Good. 2 more. And last one. Very nice job. Go ahead and lift your head up and come to a seated position on your mat. Legs extended out in front of you for your seated spine stretch. So we're just going to do a few of these of walking your hands forward, hinging at the hip, stretching or feeling the stretch in the back of your legs as you hinge. Inhale as you drag your fingers in to restart. And exhale. Inhale. Good, one more. Exhale. And inhale. Very nice. All right, let's prepare for our single leg variations. So for single leg variations, we normally do them laying down, but today we're going to try them kneeling. So you're going to place one knee on the mat. The other leg is going to be extended out to the side. We're going to do a few exercises before switching to the opposite side to do the same exercises, okay? So come up onto your knee. And remember, alignment always. You want to bring one knee underneath the hip. Make sure the ankle of that same leg is lined up with the knee as well. The opposite leg is going to be kicked out to the side. So you should not see your foot in between your leg. Your toes can be tucked or untucked depending on your comfort level. And your opposite hands, or your hands period, one is going to be down on the mat. The other one is going to be at your temples. All right, once you're prepared and you're in position, you're going to do abductors first. We're going to do abductors first. So we're going to take the top leg, or the leg that's extended, or what would be the top leg, and we're going to simply lift it off the mat and lower it down onto the mat, okay? Keeping our chest open and not curling forward as we lift and lower, okay? If we curl forward, that kind of limits the movement, and we want to make sure we're giving a full movement to the leg that is working. All right, here we go. Abductors first and only for this round. Here we go. Lift and lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Three more. 2. And one more. Very nice. Now we're going to do our kick. Same way we would as if we were laying on the mat. Using our big toe to point, we're going to kick, kick, and then return with the heel. Kick, kick, pointing with the toe, return with the heel. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 2. One more. Very nice. Lower that leg down. Tap the hip out. And then switch to the other side. So, other leg is extended. We are looking for that alignment down the hip and behind the leg. Hand goes down on the mat of the same knee that's down on the mat. And our opposite leg is extended. And our opposite fingertips are going to be at the temple. All right, here we go with our abductors. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Three more. 2. One more. Good. Now let's do our kicks. Keep your chest open. Here we go. Keep that ear parallel to the mat as well. Don't let it drop any further than where it needs to be. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Very nice. Lower that leg down. Come on up. Tap that hip out if you need to. Good. And now we're going to go into leg pull. So leg pull is a plank-like exercise. We are going to come up into a plank. We're going to balance on our plank and lift one leg at a time. With the toes pointed, we're then going to shift our weight forward, therefore pulling on the toes of the foot that's lifted, the leg that's on the mat, and creating a nice stretch throughout the calf, okay? Please watch me first because I'm going to also show you a regression to this exercise where it will help you to build up the stamina and the endurance to do the full leg pull, okay? So, first, let's get into a prone laying position. So down on your chest and your tummy. Alright, hands are going to be on the outside of your chest. If you tend to have like tight shoulders or you feel like a little pinching on the inside of your shoulder blade when you push up of any kind, just open up your chest a little bit wider by placing your hands outside the mat, okay? Alright, when we come to this exercise, we are going to push up first, so make sure your toes are tucked, and you're going to push up. Now, if you're not comfortable here holding this position, this is a good time to simply just drop your knees, okay? This is the regression option where you're going to lift one leg, point your toes, shift your body forward while your knee is down, okay? And then when you'll hear me say lower that leg, and then you're going to hear me say lift the other leg, so you're going to lift the opposite leg, and you're going to shift your body forward while pointing your toes, okay, and looking down at your mat. Good. Then you're going to come back to your kneeling position or your regressed plank position, and then you're going to lower down your chest, okay? That is the regressed option, the regression. Try that option if you're not fully comfortable coming into a full plank, all right? For the full leg pull, okay, we start the same way, and we push up to a plank position. We are then going to lift one leg, toe is going to then point, and then we're going to shift our weight forward. You'll then feel a nice stretch in the opposite leg of the toes that are down. Then you're going to come back to where your shoulders are over your wrist, lower that foot down, balance on the other leg, point the toes, shift your body weight forward. Good. Come back, lower your foot down, and then lower your chest down. Okay? So let's get the movement first, and then we'll add the breathing, and then we'll try it for 2 sets. First with the movement, then with the breath, and then we'll see if we can make it concrete with a 3rd set. All right, here we go. So inhale, exhale, push up. Okay. Inhale, exhale, lift one leg, and exhale, push. Inhale, come back to center, lower that leg. Lift the opposite leg, exhale, push. Inhale, come back to center, lower that leg, and lower down. Okay, so that was movement and breath. We're going to do it that way one more time so you can see it and breathe at the same time. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, push up. If you're going to your regress option, now it's time to drop your knees. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, push. Inhale, come back to center. Lower that leg. Exhale, lift. And push. Come back to center, lower that leg, and then lower down to your mat. That was the regressed option with the breaths. Now I'm going to go back to the progressed option, and you're going to try your favorite on your own with the breathing and the movement. Okay, here we go. Inhale, exhale, push up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Very good. All right, go ahead and push yourself up and come to a seated position. And let's put our soles of our feet together for seal. Now, I just want to say with leg pull, it is a very intense exercise to try. It is something we tried today because I believe we can do it. Anything we try the regression first, and then we'll progress up to it. If we get to the progression part and you still don't feel comfortable, it's okay to stay with the regression, okay? Do what's best for your body, and we will grow to the progression, okay? All right, time for seal. So soles of your feet together, and you want to take your hands and you want to loop them through your legs so that they're grasping the outside of your ankles. Remember, this is the fun exercise, so this is where you lift your legs up, pull your belly button in, rock back or roll back, clap for how many times you feel most comfortable before you exhale and roll up. And then you repeat, okay? All right, here we go. Sitting right on your sit bones, lifting those feet up. Inhale as you roll back, clap, clap, clap. Exhale as you roll up. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Very nice job. Now if you'll face me, we'll do our 3 breaths. All right, so bring your arms above your head, big inhale, and turn your palms out and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Very nice job today. I want to thank you again for joining me, Paula, for Pilates along with the UMBC Rec. I bid you a great rest of the day, and I want to thank you for joining me. Bye now.